Hello, guys. I'm a little early tonight. Like I always say, when you join or whatever, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Um, get it out there. We're doing good so far. Pretty much gonna do the same old junk I usually do. Um, I know some of y'all probably get tired of hearing me, but that's okay. I get tired of hearing myself sometimes, so we'll just get started here. I'm just trying to be a father, raise a daughter and a son. Be a lover to their mother, everything they ever won. Up in that old bright and early, all business in my suit. Yeah, I'm real up for success. From head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money. There's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory. I just do it anyway. Providing for our future. My responsibility. Yeah, I'm real good under pressure. Being all that I can be. I can't call in sick on Monday when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid. Hey, I'm steady. Hey, I'm true down to the core. I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I counted up the cost. I know the sacrifice. No, I don't want to die for you. But if dying's asking me, I'm bear that cross with honors. And freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand with liberties in jeopardy. I'll always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line. Sleep in peace tonight. American soldier. I'm an American soldier. Yeah, an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand with liberties in jeopardy. I'll always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line. Sleep in peace tonight. American soldier. I'm an American. An American. An American soldier. Hello there. And what do you mean you're a GM? What the heck does that mean? And I usually respond back by talking. I don't type on here, so y'all just had to give me a little bit. Just letting y'all know that now. There's always been groups of people. We're sitting in a coffee shop just having a cup, pass the time. We rodeo stories with this old cowboy friend of mine. Her motorcycle rider started sneaking in the back, started poking fun at my friend's hat. One boy said, hey, Tex, where'd you park your horse? Friend just held his hat down low, but they couldn't be ignored. One husky fella said, I think I ripped that hat right off your head. That's when friend turned around, and this is what he said. You ride a black tornado across the western sky, rope an old blue northern and milk it till it's dry. Bulldog to Mississippi, this is down flat. Long before you take this cowboy's hat. Partner, this old hat's better left alone. Say it used to be my daddy's, but last year he passed on. And if you skin the rattler that makes up this old hat band, like 69, he died in Vietnam. A regal feather's given to me by an Indian friend of mine. Someone ran him down somewhere around that area. A real special lady gave me this hat pin. Don't know if I'll ever see her again. You'll ride a black tornado across the western sky, rope an old blue northern and milk it till it's dry. Bulldog to Mississippi, this is down flat. Long before you take this cowboy's hat. And the leather jacket means to you what this hat means to me. I guess we understand each other and we'll just let it be. But you still think it's funny. Then you got my back up against the wall. If you touch my hat, you're going to have to fight us all. Right then, I caught a little sadness in that gang leader's eyes. He turned back to the others, and he all just kind of shuffled on outside. My friend turned back towards me. It was old hat brim, but it was turned up. Big old Texas grin. You'll ride a black tornado across the western sky, rope an old blue northern and milk it till it's dry. Bulldog to Mississippi, this is down flat. Long before you take this cowboy's hat. They said I love her till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. 3 years went slowly by. She still laid upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all. Hoping she'll come back again. Kept some letters by his bed. Played 1962. We had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I seen him smiling years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, him one last time. Oh, and he wondered if she would. And it kept in through my mind this time. It's over for her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Then soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. And on the corner, that's traffic. Everybody's looking, and she goes by. They turn their head and then they focus until she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Without a bus stop, then across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. And she goes walking, walking like they're rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She didn't help it if she's laid that way. She's got the same because her way. She ain't really gonna cause a scene. Because comes naturally. Lord, the girl can't help it. But you know, on Main Street, but Rex just saying, you see any people, they pick up jam. She don't like she ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She ain't help it if she's made that way. She's got the brain to kill her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Now the girl can't help it. Down on the mountain, the traffic light. Everybody's looking. If she goes by, you took her head and she watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. A warm summer's evening on a train bound from nowhere, set up with the gambler. We're both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring at the window at the darkness Some of them overtook us. And he began to speak. Son, I made a life reading people's faces, knowing what the cars were by the way they held their eyes. You don't mind my saying, I see you're out of aces. The taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. So if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Because every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser. It's just that you can't hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And then somewhere in the darkness, hearing blur he broke open. Then his final words I found an ace I can keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, give you time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done. Last night I took a picture out from my old dresser drawer, seen it on the table, and I talked to it till 4. Read some old love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones that ain't through the glory. And I found some wedding rings. You put mine on my finger, and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken homes. The other night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. So many things that's better left alone. Unresurrected memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Running through the closet, and I found some things in there. Like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. And so many things that's better alone. I'm resurrected memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging bones. I'm resurrected memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Doing things that's better left alone. I'm resurrected memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. So many things that's better left alone. Just barely 18 when the Great War was through. Riding and fighting was all that I do. Hard life and death was all that I've seen. Riding hell bent for leather in search of a dream. Rode rag on a herd up the old Chisholm Trail. Straight through Oklahoma to Dodge City's jail. Hard dusty wages played out way too soon. Strong whiskey, cane on and a long branch saloon. All I have left are the stories to tell. Heaven's too far and I'm plumb scared of hell. Nobody wants this pain and misery, but there's still some that think they can be a cowboy like me. Single lonely winter, no line shack. Beans in my belly, rain on my back, ration coffee in a mouth. No, but that'll attend to it for me below. Just back for the roundup for the May. Round up the cats, boys, you cut out the strays. You might touch a woman, the long summer ends. Back to the lion shack and do it all again. All I have left are the stories to tell. Heaven's too far and I'm plumb scared of hell. Nobody wants this pain and misery, but there's still some that think they can be a cowboy like me. Breathing some bad guys a hard way to go. Busted my bones in them old time rodeos. Bunch that's true. Lord knows I'm not lied. You can tell I'm a cowboy by the scars in my side. Well, I was cold young. I knew Jesse James. Me and old White used to ride on the range. It all said sir to my Colt 45. I was at cock the night that he died. All I have left are the stories to tell. Heaven's too far and I'm plumb scared of hell. Nobody wants this pain and misery, but there's still some that think they a cowboy like me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be done with that for now. Like I said on this, I usually don't text back on here on the comments. I usually just say what I got to say instead of texting on this thing. Um, I appreciate y'all telling me hi and everything, and being there, supporting me, whatever. And I really appreciate the top fans. That means a lot to me. But if you're new on here, please like, subscribe, and comment. Get the word out there if you don't mind with other people, whatever. They may not want to hear it. 'Cause there's times I don't want to hear it myself. But because I do the best I can to try to get this thing, keep it going. Uh, I didn't do what I wanted to today. It just didn't fall through. But anyway, I'm gonna shut my mouth to get off this thing. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.